Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls Top Striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You know what I realize with a lot of people? Why they're stuck. Why they don't go further than they are. Why sometimes they regress. Why people that are so quick to comment negatively or give a backhanded compliment and think it's okay, or make a backhanded comment, because they're so focused on the messenger and not the message. And that's a big issue that I'm noticing pretty much every day. So many people want to listen to reply and not listen to apply. You want to listen to respond, but not listen to understand. Focus on the message. That's all I have to say. Have a blessed day.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Good morning, Reggae Boyz fans. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see the title and the thumbnail, we're going to talk about Jamaica game last night. And we're going to talk about the team performance, individual performance, and we'll get into it. Who should, or I should say, who the fans would love to see Jamaica face, Guatemala or Canada? Let me know down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys want to see Jamaican play? But we'll get it to people. But this one won't be a last one, people. This probably be my last video for the day. I'm gonna make some move, people. I am on the move today again, right? No time for joke. I am going to on the move today again. So this probably be the only video I do for today. All right. So just let us enjoy it, and hopefully I can reach safe in my destiny where me I go. All right. So the last video today, hopefully is not the last one I am going to do on this show. Hopefully I can do many, many more. All right, my beautiful people. But yeah, people, my time come to an end in Jamaica. Time come to an end. You know, one of them things there, as me say. You know, last night I couldn't sleep, people. Couldn't sleep. Can't believe I leave y'all. You get me? It's rough, people. It's rough. Not like to the people, but one of them things there, people. We have to do, we have to move. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hopefully it's not the last one with people. All right. So first and foremost, people, let's talk about the game and some individual performance. Shall we? All right. First and foremost, people, Tushan Burner, as I said in the early video I did today, 22-year-old people, I was looking at him club, or often him play for him club, right? Former Manchester United centre back. I think Man United released him this summer, right? He's a good young defender, you know. He's a good young defender, you know. Our standard, good solid centre back for our standard, and he's 22 years old. So we have at least roughly 10 more years out of him if he can avoid injury, if he plays some international football. You see me? But Dushan Bernard, people, he's one of the standout players last night. I think the game against Trinidad, I don't think he had the greatest game. but him do okay in my opinion. But in this game, specific game last night, I think just in footwork with the goalkeeper, with the first goalkeeper, the first goal, he scored for the Jamaica national team. But people, I didn't listen to the coach press conference. I choose not to listen because I want to play it on the show and I want to listen together with you guys. Hear what the coach have to say about the game and stuff, people. Directly, not listening it. I just want to hear what the coach has say. And think, people, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let us get to 19,000 subscribers. Our goal is to get the channel to roughly 20,000 subscribers for the end of this Gold Cup. So we're still far away from a goal, but make sure you smash the like button. All right, hit the like button. Love all the English baller, them giant and the young age. Yeah, great age. Them come very, very early, very, very early. So that is very important, people. You know what I mean? We love to see that. 22-year-old. So we have a long time with him and thing, all right? So we're going to play the press conference, people, and we're going to listen to it, and we're going to take some of the thought and listen to what the coach have to say and think, all right? So let's listen together.
The 2023 CONCACAF Gold Cup post-match press conference of Team Jamaica. I'd like to welcome head coach to my right, Jaime Helgrimson. Standard procedures, we'll take questions. Please identify yourself by name and organization. We'll jump straight to questions. First question. Go ahead. Arch.
Hi, Heimer Archbell with CONCACAF.com. Nice win for your team tonight. How satisfying is it that you got goals from all across the board? It wasn't just one single guy scoring 2 or 3 goals. You had goals all across the board, contributions, assists from pretty much your whole team out there today. How satisfying is that for you, especially in this group stage finale?
Yeah, I think, given also that we did 6 changes to our starting lineup, I think we can only be happy. Of course, we were chasing some goal difference, but I think it would have been overambitious to equal the US goals. So to be in a tournament and win 5-0, it's just a big achievement. Even though we think at times we didn't play.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Blessed love, Ryan. Blessed love, man. There, you see me? Yeah. Yeah, man. You hear me, I listen to you way, you know, and me I say, you see, the thing with Shamar Nicholson, dog. Shamar a rushing shot them bridging, as we all see that. And Shamar for make sure them put him body over the ball bridging, to keep down them ball there when him a kick them bridging.
Yeah.
You know, see, yeah, just put your body over the ball, man. Just have composure, as you say. I mean, know that you're general, seeing, I'm believing in you, I'm believing in what you are saying about him, because the truth you talk, you know. Seeing, yeah, man, I want him to respect and love your show, dog. You talk the truth. And you're no man and no friend when you come to the show business. You see me, I say, yeah, and that's why your thing I make an impact, you know, and I make a difference. You know, see it in Jamaica football. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you have to do put him body over the ball, right? And a long time we are playing a kick ball. See it, and don't rush shot and just look where you are. Just look, you know, see it. And put the ball where you want it to go. And put your body over it, Reggie. That's all me I say, Rasta. I love the team, and the team look good and moving forward. Everything will just fall in place. You know, see it. Yeah, man, and respect and honor, man, and we love when you go down a yard and hold a vibes. So you see me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And do your thing. Cool, man. See, me wish me they have done to come watch you play with the other boys now. Because
Yeah.
me listen to you, you know.
Yeah, man. Knock some leather, man. Trust me.
Cool, man. Cool, man. Can remember back in the days, you know, in 1979, I come on Calismith Drive, you know, bridge. I cricket me come play still.
Yeah.
You see me, I say, yeah, and down in the Arnett, the Rary, and I see where I go on, you know. Yeah, man, but enough respect and honor, Ryan, and keep up the good work, man, and keep speaking the truth, man. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper, man. And every tongue that rise up against you shall condemn, man. I will bind up the attack of the enemy and send it back in the pit of hell. Wait to come from Virgin. And God saying you coming up. Yeah? And God saying you come with a voice, yeah, and determination. I don't know no apology neither. You see me, I say, go and do your work, Virgin. And respect, man. Seeing, sir, respect, Virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blessed love. Seeing, sir.
Yeah, man, enough respect.
Cool, man. Yeah, man. See, yes, Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Going to the pool? Huh? Wait. I want to go to the pool first. Okay. Yeah, people. Big up yourself, brother. You know, so I'm not at come there under the AC, brother. Unfortunate. But they're under the AC, so that's why I could have wear the jacket and thing. But they in the house, man. Outside hot, but me under the AC. You don't want to get some AC and thing. You get me? So I'm good. I'm good. Big up to all the people down in the comment section. People, share the live, people, and hit the like button, people. Share up the live stream, people, and hit the like button. But let's finish listening to Coach Al Grimson about scoring 5.
Play at full tempo, but like I said, we shouldn't spoil it with being over ambitious. But not so many came about when the goals were scored. It's just fun. It gives the players confidence. It gets them motivated for the next game. So everyone has put something in, and hopefully now some players will stake a claim to start the next game. So I'm unlucky. The FIFA only allows starting 11. So we'll see. You know, we now need just to focus on recovering quickly and be ready for the next match. Will of course be a knockout game. It's a totally different game. But I'm really happy that so many came about around the goals.
Thank you, Coach. Next question, gentleman, third row.
Hi, Coach. Congrats on the biggest win in Gold Cup history for Jamaica. Preparing for the next stage, you have the winner of Group D. So far, that's Guadeloupe is ahead with Guatemala, Canada, and Cuba. What are you going to do between now and then to prepare, considering that that group has not yet ended?
Now we will analyze all of these teams. We can face these 3 teams. So we just start with analyzing and looking at the matches in that group. And we've already started, of course, because we knew we would face the teams in this group. So we've already started that. But that is going to be now our next task. But most importantly is to recover from this. It was a hot day, and the players were pushing. Even though we were winning, they were still pushing, and I give them a lot of credit for that, to try to keep on the tempo, because these games are always strange when you play them. Normally the tempo will go down and such, but they tried to push until the end. I'm really happy with them.
Thank you. One more question. Go ahead. Mike, please.
Coach, so you talked a little bit about using, the players and making everyone feel that they're part of the group. So with you bringing in Konaya and giving him a debut, you pretty much used every member of your squad so far. So how does that impact the spirit of the team and what you know in terms of putting together a team for the knockout stages in terms of the roles?
Yeah, it's important. Also, when you play games like that and you give players a chance, you like them to come in and take that opportunity and use it to their benefit. So if I take, for example, Pepe, when he played the first 2 matches, and he dominated his position. So it's this kind of opportunity that the players should take when they get it. So when opportunity and preparation meet each other, that should be the case. When you get the chance, you should, take it. So I'm really happy. Konaya came 3 weeks ago in Austria. We planned to play him there, but we didn't. So it would have been a shame if the kid wouldn't have a cap for 5 weeks with us. So now is a good opportunity to give him at least a cap, even though it's only 10 minutes. He gets 1 tick behind this.
That is great. That is great, people. That is great. You know what I mean? Because I was concerned why he didn't get a game in the friendly game. Yesterday, I would go with Boys Clark, but nevertheless, the coach go with the second string goalkeeper. But it's all good to see we have good quality goalkeeper to choose from. Whether it be Andre Blake, whether it be Wade, whether it be Boys Clark, that's where we're strong at right now. Goalkeeping was very good. And I like the way our coach give every player in the team a taste. Just a little taste of the game, right? To make everybody feel like they are part of the team. To make that vibes continue to flourish with the national team. So it's a great look. As I say, people, these two games, right? We need to take a lot from it. Confident wise, scoring, and everybody play a part in it. So very good by the team. People smash the like button. There are 120 of you guys out there. The more you like it, the more people can see the video. So smash the like button. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Really do appreciate it. We listen to the coach post match after last night. I want to hear what the coach has to say.
Name in the CV, national team for Jamaica games, or as a good to be able to give him that at least.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take a few questions for our colleagues joining us virtually. Livington Scott, please go ahead with your question.
Just for more feeling aspect of the field for you today. I know we have to put that it's very clever to give up some chances. Or what was the most feeling aspect and what do you think about that not a sports because
No, I don't mind who scores the goals, and honestly, he doesn't as well. So I'm not worried about that. He gives a lot of energy and surrounds opponents around him, so it opens space for others. And maybe the most pleasing thing is that we were quite disciplined, even though in the end we kind of were going for it to try to score more goals. Then always it leaves the defense a little bit vulnerable when we play two strikers in the second half and then attacking wingers, and we kind of try to throw everything. So of course when we lose possession we are open, but sometimes you need to play that match. But I'm pleased with the attitude of the players for 90 minutes in this game. Displeasing, I thought we started quite slow, but given that it was a real baking oven inside the stadium, so it's easy to sit on the bench and scream at the players and say run. I was pleased with the character of the team and the spirit, and that they went on and kept on until the end of the match.
Thank you, Coach. Next question, Rashid Arshman. Please go ahead.
Coach, you mentioned here about period where I second half after the birthday, also mentioned shifting footprint. But yesterday you said that it didn't matter when you pitch. So at what point did you decide to go for it and what shift did that?
No, we at 2-0 at halftime. We just discussed, should we go for it, and then we went for a different tactics and other players. And so at halftime, we of course hoped that we would have scored more goals, but we decided as a team that we would just go for it instead of kind of pulling the plug off the tempo and just keep possession. We wanted to use this game to try to create more up front. But then again, like I said before, you leave the defense a little bit naked. So, but that was kind of the decision. We wanted to go for it, see how much we could do, because the first half we were not happy with the tempo. But like I said, that's given the circumstances, difficult to go into a game and pre-deciding you're gonna win it big. But I think all the credit to the players. So repeating myself again.
Thank you. Next question from Lighton Levy. Please go ahead with your question.
Which always have a pen and a paper and a write down. We were right down.
Okay, we'll move on to the next question.
Oh, hello. I'm here.
Yeah, please go ahead with your question.
Okay.
What's your take on how the so far? Second question. What does you see with here and I what
Leighton, yeah, Dijon Bernard is a young centre back. I think he will get maybe more recognised in the upcoming years. This one is helping him a lot in that area. You can see his physical strength is good, his speed is good. Aerially, he's very strong. But I haven't seen this attacking skills like he showed in the opponent's half today. I asked him, "Have you ever done that before?" Yeah, coach. He said after the game. So no, he is a young player who still have some things to learn, and he is going to grow for sure when he starts to play regularly this season. So I give him a lot of credit. He is new into the squad, like Demari, like Latipotier, and they seem to gel in really quickly, knowing their role in the team. And I'm really happy with all of the players. But you mentioned him, and he's done really good since he came in. And like I said before, you give someone a chance and he takes it, and that is pleasing for coaches when players put you in a spot. Now I'm in a dilemma who I will pick for the next game. So really good. The second thing was what the best 11. Yes, it depends on who we play, what tactics we will play, who we play. But I think we are getting to know the players more and more as the tournament gets older, and the players are getting to know us more and more. So they understand what we want better and better, and we are getting to know both the players, how they are on the pitch and off the pitch, so the personality and the player.
Thank you, coach. We'll take the final.
You hear that, people? You hear the coach say, Shamar Nicholson, I hope you are listening to the coach post-match, brother. You hear the coach say? Eh? You hear what the coach say? Big up yourself, Halftime TV, no on the run, big up. You hear what the man say? See it? Come off the bench, perform, score, whether you assist, you have to make an impact. So the next game is thinking about you. We can't make it too easy. Mikel Antonio and Gray and Bailey, they must start. The players, them are on the bench or come off the bench, they need to make that impact. That's how you're going to force your way in the team. Why do you think more people are called for Dujan Richards to start? Why do you think more people want Dujan Richards to get more time? Because they see the local impact, they look at 10-minute impact when you come off the bench and make. So the people them not sleep on the impact. So when a player go out there and get 20 minutes and 25 minutes and do nothing, come on, players, brother, we have to wise up. You get to me? I say we have to wise up. So we know what to do already, player. Once you get the opportunity, grab it. Give the coach second thought. Make the coach have headache to select the team. You get to me? I say yes. I saw it for people. Yeah. That's how me know it go, Bridget. Always a player of the skin. Marlon, pick up yourself, brother. Enough respect.
Final set a few questions. Norando Brown, please go ahead.
Well, after I'm in a press conference.
I'm with first starting with the next round of the competition, and my second question was the job get all positive to like the on the market because it's very on the
No, I think when you have quality player next to quality player, it kind of helps both of them. So It is nothing that we did as coaching staff. It's just simple things. Don't complicate things when you have quality players like that. Their individual skills will take care of.
Yeah, big up yourself half time. Yeah, bro. The people them are idiot in half time. The fans them are idiot. The fans them know that Shamar have the quality. Everybody can see it. Him a rush. Him just need to calm down and hold him composure. Patience is the key for survival. You have to be patient, brother. When you get the opportunity, you grab it with both. Shamar rush the thing, brother. Make the thing come natural. The more you force it, that happened to Leon Bailey, Leon Bailey were trying to do too much and forcing everything. Shamar, I know say you want to score, brother. I know it a play for your head, brother. People, let me tell you this, brother. As a striker, when everybody has score around you, it get to your people. And this is where the experience come with Mikel Antonio. You saw Mikel Antonio now run it and ace it. He would have loved to score, right? But if him see him teammate in a better position, I'm going to pass it. Give them teammate. So, because Shamar have to, you ever hear them say, yo, the more you experience and the more wisdom you have, I think as Shamar Nicholson go by and year go by, he will get that experience. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, Anthony just be patient. Patient. And that Boza don't want to mess up himself. I know him want to score half time. I know him too well half time. I think it'll get to him head, him not scoring. All him need to do, relax. Boza, just make up your mind, brother. And I know it's not easy. I think you're coming off the bench. Just focus, say, yo, you say, me get 10 minutes, I'm going to just be patient. If a man in a better position, pass it. And I think Shamar is dropping off. We are, because some ball, I'm seeing the man in my chat. Shamar, nah, pick it up. And you know the funny thing, the man just always find himself in the right position to score the goal. But that composure. Why you think striker get them body for money? Why you think striker more expensive? Because it's not easy to put the ball in the back of the net. Let me tell you these people, I play corner league. When I play corner league and final reach, I can't forget these people. Final. And the thing going a penalty shootout half time. But me know me is not a good penalty kicker. I always a shy away from it. Shy away. But everybody kick on the team. And the opposing side, everybody kick. So me are the last one now to kick for my team for win. I make me tell you this, Bridget. My kick penalty, I'm a miss. I'm always stay far away from it. But you see that moment there, I score a penalty there, and the man them lift me up, run it me, everything. I score the penalty and win that final. It no matter what, anyway, the team going at the penalty, me want to kick the penalty. Me want to kick it. Me have that confidence. Up until now, I can step up and kick a penalty without shy, without feel like me I go miss. You understand? And as I say, me did shy, stay away from the penalty. But the moment I score that confident bridging, that confidence never lost me. So I can understand as a striker if you not score it. Get to your people. And Rush Shamar in a good form. We are talking about, man. Ryan, the season after, man. Bear the penalty and the whole community will lift me up. From them time till now, me a kick penalty. Never miss.
The details. So it's really pleasing how we have done, and hopefully we will continue that. We're not going to be carried away with these 2 wins. We need to focus. Next team is a strong opponent, whoever that will be. And we need to be focused and balanced, and we cannot be as open as we were in the second half today. So we need to fix a lot of things, and we need to prepare for a totally different match next time. It was 2 questions, sorry. And the first one was 9 goals, yeah. Well, of course, when you have players that can score goals like we have, there's a lot of goals in our wingers. Is a goal in Whisper who comes in. Kahim scored or an own goal. So we have a lot of goals in the wingers, and then we have Corey, we have Shamar, we have Antonio as strikers. So it's a lot of goals in the Jamaica national team. But we need to find the best balance who we can play. We cannot play all 7-8 of them.
Thank you. We'll take the final two questions. Just a kind reminder, please limit your questions to just one question. Daniel Wheeler, please go ahead.
Sorry. Coach, just one question from me. Given you explained your reasons in terms of when you decided to create this goal investigation, you cut down on goal difference at times, goal difference in the USA, but you think will have to make a narrative showing the type of tempo that you want the team to start with what we start. You think you will have a secondary effect to make sure that players know what the tempo that you want to start from.
No, I think it's good to push because it is unusual. We now have a week to prepare for the next game. The side effect of trying to push and win big is more fatigue, risk of injuries, etc. But luckily, I think the only player who really got injured was Amari, and now we have a week to get him fit. He could finish the game, but he was in pain. So. But the side effect, of course, is fatigue. But we have, and we thought about that. We have a week to recover. Now we're going to give the players 2 days off, just so they not listen to our meetings every day and go to training every day. So hopefully they will come both mentally and physically well recovered in 2 days.
Thank you. Final question back there, and then we'll wrap up.
Ball, when I get 2 days for go rest, brother. When I go sit down and rest, bridging, and nobody do not when you're not supposed to do bridging. You get me, I say, because an important part in the tournament. So I make sure that when you make use of the 2 days when you get bridging and be safe. You get me, I say, and if you can come off on the foot, you can kick back and think. I can't tell a man what to do. A man is big, You get me, I say, but remember, we have an important game, and you get 2 days, it's your time. But just please, me, I beg on the bridge, just stay away from trouble. You get me, I say, and stay away from them big batty girl over there. Tell you no baller, don't get distracted baller. You get me, I say, yeah, man. But people, yeah, man, people, big league length. Me a better player than after. After I'm a shoppy goalkeeper. You understand? Yeah, man. After I'm a shoppy, brother. After I'm not ready yet, brother. You get me? After I'm not ready yet. But people, I'm going to people smash the like button in the meantime. Smash the like button in the meantime. In the meantime, people, smash the like button. You get me? But people, let's listen to Russell and Bernard. Yo, people, let me tell you this, people. You see me? Me like have fun, Me like have fun. Me like have fun, brother. So, me, no man come tell me, say, me can't have fun to talk about woman or or wife or, come on, bro, like, I feel have fun, people. You understand? Fun. I feel have fun. Brown man security, big up yourself. Boza friend them want to blame the coach for not scoring the goal. Boy, brown man security, man them. When we wake up this morning, you say, who me get so much inbox on Instagram? When me look, about 9 person, I tell me off for Shamar Nicholson. Man, them need to relax, bridging, man. We rate the ball about the ball and not playing the ball. And that the people them to understand, brother. We rate the ball. Man, them are going to like say them can't criticize the ball of them. Yeah? And when people are criticized other ball, everybody love it.
Dishon Bernard, defender for the Reggae Boyz, and also midfielder John Russell. John, let me start with you. Scoring your first goal for Jamaica. Tell me about what that moment was like for you.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good moment, great experience. How the goal came about, just made LeBron and they were just passing behind and touch and finish. So it's a good game to play, and also good to get on the score sheet.
And same for you, Dish, the emotion when you saw the ball hit the net.
Yeah, definitely a proud moment for me and my family, really. Definitely something I've dreamt about as a kid, and obviously to do it on the stage is actually it's definitely a great experience, and something I'm very proud of.
Yeah, and for both of you, this is your first major tournament with Jamaica. John, for you, what is the experience like? You're part of the squad in Austria, now here in America. What has it been like training with the team and game after game being around the squad?
Yeah, it's really enjoyable. The team have invited me in open arms, so I'm really enjoying it here. And in training, we're out here, we're enjoying ourselves, but also we're doing things proper. We want to get to one place. So it's been I've loved it.
And same for you, Dish, playing international football. What has the journey been like for you?
Yeah, obviously the journey in my career has obviously been always up and down sometimes, but it's definitely a up moment for me. And the squad welcomed me. Definitely a good bunch of lads. And obviously there's been a few pen plays, so every day I'm just learning off them really and how to get better. So definitely experience that I'm learning from.
So people, that's the two player that score for the Jamaican team, Russell and Bernard. Bernard or Dishon Bernard. Something like so, yeah. For me it's still people. Russell, people. Me talk about Russell, people. And I kinda like Russell still, Russell is a good look baller, But me don't know people. Me don't know. Clearly, Busquets tall, Busquets lanky. But something with Russell way, I think him kind of slow down the game a little bit, people. And this is just my honest thought, people. I know a lot of people get them feelings last night when I speak about it. But honestly, I think Russell kind of slow down the game. I think Russell is a player that closing out game, like when they lead it. I don't know, 45 minutes, score a goal and the coach take him out. Yeah, Russell young player too, but why I don't know, Bridget. I don't know. I think even when we go into the next stage of the competition, we play quarterfinal. You see, Russell, I don't know, brother. Big league, like, I don't see it yet, big league. I don't see it yet. I don't know, brother. I think as a midfielder, Bridget, you cannot take too much touch after the ball like that, Bridget. Especially a player that deep line midfield. I think when Russell get the ball, see me. No, before you receive the ball, you're supposed to scan, you're supposed to check, you're supposed to know when the pass there. You get me? I don't know. Him have the touch, people. Don't get me wrong, Him have the touch, But something that spark me about him performance. And me I wonder why the coach not give him a game. People never understand. You have to understand people. Let me tell you these people. You never understand. You see, me know the game, although me a student of the game, me know the game, people. Come here and wonder why Russell not getting a game. But something, him score, right? He score and the coach take him off, people. Remember him score close to halftime, and the coach take him off. That tell me something. Based on him not play the 2 games there. Not even a minute. I think him play a little bit too slow for this team. I don't know how I overthink it still. I don't know. But against Mexico, fantastic. Right? That's why I feel like say him for play when you're a lead. Slow down the game. Pass around the ball. I don't know, me just think him take too much touch off of the ball and him take long to turn. I don't know. No, man. But I don't want to say people, him young and him can improve, but you know, I wasn't impressed. Yes, him scored a goal, which is good. They have to give him credit for that. Beautiful goal, by the way. Beautiful 1-2 by Leon Bailey. They give him, set him up in the perfect, and him slot it home. Good finish. Him can pass some good long range pass. But I feel like, yo, you need to play a shot to Bridget. Yeah, you need to play a shot to. And I think you need to take 1 and 2 touch off the ball. Keep the ball moving. He's a good player, you know, but I think him take too much touch off the ball, Bridget, as a midfielder. You need to check. Man to your left, man to your right. Where's the next pass? Hey, people, midfield is no joke, you know. Midfield is no joke. But that's why we're in so much trouble. I think you're overthinking. Why, I don't know. Probably me overthink it, but I don't know. Me just never impressed with him. And he's a player that I highly respect. You know? I think I rate him as a player. But I don't know. But I go watch and see him first game, 45 minutes. Or the coach just say, all right. Or the coach say, hey, he play 45 minutes, him score. I don't need to see no more of him. And sometimes we have to see the game different from how the coach has see the game, you know. Oh, shit. You understand? Sometimes we have to see the game, people, and the coach has see it different, you know. You get me? And another player to people, Daniel Johnson, people, me don't know, man. Me don't know. I don't know if me a fool myself or what. Daniel Johnson, like, him just give away the ball just so easy. Like, Daniel Johnson will do a very good people. He will do a very good and then do something where me a question. And that's why I believe that's why Daniel Johnson now start. Oh, Daniel Johnson now start now this team. Now work hard enough. That's how me feel still. I don't think Daniel Johnson is working hard enough. Because Daniel Johnson with a player with him creativity and ball retention and all of these. Me don't know people. Me don't know. But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
All right, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm good. Just relaxing at home. And you're busy.
Yeah, that's good. No work today?
No, I'll take a couple of days off.
Oh, yeah, live life, man.
Hey, I want life you have now.
Mm.
So once you're on the track, see, there's no rehearsal. So, the game. I think Jamaica is not starting the game with no purpose. Yeah, the last game against St. Kitts there, it was scrappy in the beginning there until they scored. But against better team, they have to raise their level because Guadeloupe is not an easy walkover, and I don't know if Canada or Guatemala will go through, but any team they're facing the next round, they gotta be switch on from the get-go. That's the only thing with Jamaica is that they need to start the game with some intensity, with some purpose.
Is it because of the
you know? I hear you. Because of what?
You think it because of the heat where we're playing slow out of the block?
But even though the heat, you know, you want to keep possession, you want to move the ball around, you want to get everybody the touches and start to penetrate, see where you could penetrate the team. But not even that they were doing at the start of the St. Kitts game. I don't know if they were too overconfident, but the game was scrappy from the beginning. I find it to be a scrappy game from the beginning. And then after they actually, when they scored, you can see they start breaking down the team going forward. But they have to stay switch on when they're playing against better teams because the team will take advantage of it.
Yeah, I agree with you. We need to step up a game a little bit.
And even in the first 20 minutes, I think Leon was trying to dribble the ball too much. He's trying to do too much, but I guess as the game go along, he let the game come to him. And at one point, when he was on the left wing, he got a ball going towards the 80-yard box. And if he hit the ball earlier, Miguel Antonio could have touched it into the goal, but he take too much touches, and when Leon cross the ball, a defender block it. You understand? So those guys have to stay switch on, man. I think I expect in the next game they should raise their level and see a better performance for the whole 90 minutes.
So you know what I ask you, because I don't know if I overthink this thing with Russell and Daniel Johnson. I don't know. I don't think them impressed.
Yeah, I understand where we think they Russell play too slow.
You think so too?
I haven't seen much of him, so I can't say for sure. I can't give a full opinion, a perfect opinion, but I think you have to give another try to see exactly what he's all about. But he looks pretty decent to me. Some players play with a certain level of composure. Some play with a level of composure. Yeah. So it doesn't watch and see, but I think the guy Johnson is a decent player. I think he could.
Yeah, but we
add something
more.
to the game.
We just need more from him, a little bit more. Like coming off the bench, you're fresh, you're just turning over the ball. Like this minute they do something great, and then like it's inconsistent with Daniel Johnson, man. Like, come on, man, Daniel. You've been playing international football for a long time, Bridget. We need more from Daniel Johnson, man. All right, pick up yourself, sir.
Yeah, you take care.
All right. Hey, people, you know, say somebody send me a watch the local youth to play for Leicester City. Him playing at the youth tournament and think. Somebody send me I watch a game about when him get injured and come off. People, I gotta tell you who me at. Him play for Leicester City, him play for the young team for Jamaica. Him name started B, man. One of the people him play central midfield. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Mr. Ryan,
what go on? What are you dealing?
Yeah, man, I'm there, you know. Just want to give my take on the match and everything, you know. Yeah, man. So, well, first off, let me comment on your Russell and Johnson criticism. I agree with you on Russell, where him trying to hold on to the ball for too long. There was a play yesterday when I think either Leon or Damari were on the wing. And if they just passed the ball one time, they could have easily go in through. They could have been on a 3-on-2. Right? So I kind of agree with what they're saying, that they're kind of too slow to pass the ball. And I know those type of players, so them usually are the defensive midfielder. Right? They take too long to pass the ball, the attack break down, they have to pass it back. Right? So I agree with that. But I don't necessarily think that's his fault 100%. That could just be the coach. You know, remember, he's a defensive kind of type of coach, you know. He don't want to lose the ball unnecessarily. So if you feel like you're confident enough to pass the ball going forward, do it. But if you don't feel confident enough, just hold the ball. Right? So we can understand that. Now, DJ, I don't really agree with what you say about DJ, because DJ come off the bench and get a goal and an assist. DJ add more life to the midfield. Right? Actually, DJ DJ is one of our most underrated players in that position. Right? And give you a little bit of creativity and Revel did it.
So,
yeah.
So, DJ, because people always have this say, yo, right? DJ is a number 10, right? Would you play DJ over Bobby Reed in a number 10 role?
Over Bobby Reed?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen Bobby Reed play at number 10 for Jamaica. I've seen Bobby Reed play on the right.
Yeah. But
when's the last time I see Bobby Reed play at 10 for Jamaica? I would play Bobby Reed over DJ still.
Me think, obviously, you have a perspective, and me just want to see more. Like some pass, me see DJ, so me go easy pass, the man win the ball and just give away the ball. Yesterday, me say, come on, DJ, man.
DJ never do bad yesterday, though, right? That's the thing. We can understand if he go off the bench and do.
No, man, him did okay, but me need more from him, brother.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and that is called standards, you see me? You want high standards for the team. And
yeah, man, come here, see him play for Preston, and I say, yo, if we can get 40% of that DJ there, a killer. And I don't know if I because that, but something DJ now the right, why the coach not starting call. I don't need that, man. Something in now the right.
Here's the thing, right? The coach clearly wants 2 defensive midfielders in that midfield. He doesn't want to have an attacking midfielder because of, look at the midfielders that we brought with us. We brought 3 defensive midfielders. Lambert, Latibidere, who's not a central defensive midfielder, but he's playing there, and Russell. Right? So we have no attacking midfielders, really. DJ isn't an attacking midfielder, but he can play there. So really, the coach is just playing a two-pronged defensive midfield because he wants an extra layer of defense. Right? And we only conceded just the 2 goals throughout the whole group stage. So it's working. So I understand that he's being protective. He wants an extra layer of shield on the defense. So when it comes down to it, DJ, I think, could be a good substitute when we have to try and, like against USA, right? Why him put on DJ for that last 3 odd minutes in the game? Me don't know. Because DJ should have come on like around the 60 odd minute mark. Maybe for Latibidere, because he was tiring in that game. He was a little bit of extra bit of creativity going forward. Because we sat defensive for the whole second half while USA was giving us pressure. Right? So what I would say is that DJ on current form and what the coach wants is not going to start. Not necessarily because I think of his passing, like you said, but I think just because of what he wants from the team. Which is that I think he wants 2 defensive mids, Lambert, Latibidere starting, and maybe when the game changes and he wants to try and actually go for the win, he will put on DJ, like maybe like the last half an hour or so. You get me, I said? Yeah. So, but overall, I think Leon Bailey played one of his best games for Jamaica yesterday. Nah, lie. This was probably one of his best ones along with Mexico at Stadium. This is one of his best ones. Simple passing, simple play, unselfish play. And link up nice for the Russell goal. Him do well for, he put in a ball for, I don't remember which goal it was. Was it Corey? No, it wasn't Corey Bird. I think it was DJ's goal. When he put the ball across the goal and it come out to the edge of the box. I think. But yeah, we think we had a good game. But I don't hear nobody saying how good of a game Lembekisa had. Lembekisa had a solid game at right back.
He's growing into the team, you know?
Oh gosh, man. Look, we are 19 years of age and we have a right back for the next 5 odd years. Man locked down the entire right hand side. Can play on the left side as well. Youngest player in the team, and never play like that.
No, second youngest.
Second youngest, my bad. But still a teenager. My gosh, man. My gosh. Great little player at right back. But overall, I like what I see from the whole team in the group stage. This is the most goals we've ever scored. And I look at Guadeloupe, Guatemala, Canada, who we could play next round. I think we can beat them. Guadeloupe, I think, is going to be the very, very tough team. I think we played them in the... Was it 2021 we played them in the group stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Flemings with that last minute goal.
Guadalupe run
Yeah.
right now, you know, brother. Yo. Right now, Jamaica now play 90 minutes of football now. Guadalupe. The man in my run, the man in my chart, iron.
Yeah.
But, you know, let's see what.
Yeah, that is a concerning. That's a concerning thing too, because we played 45 minutes good against Trinidad first half.
Yeah.
Play 45 minutes against St. Kitts second half of total football, you know. And you can maybe get away with that in the group, but when it comes to the knockout stage now, where it's 90 minutes or 120, where you're out, you have to be good in both parts of the game. But overall, I like what I'm seeing, you know. I remember I did tell you I was going to judge the coach after the Gold Cup, you know. Right? But so far, I like what I'm seeing. I'm not sure about you, but I like what I see so far.
Yeah. Good. All right. Big up yourself, Carl.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And Dexter go continue to improve people. As the caller said, that's why we have the calling show, because sometimes we miss certain thing. Yeah? All right. So, people, come on, people. Smash the like button on people. Let's go to the phone line, people. People, like up the stream. People, Jay Seguna, you never see two players tie up for a man of the match yet. Or, I don't know, you just watch football. Of course, you have two players could tie up for the man of the match. I think two of them and them play well. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, very good afternoon.
Afternoon, Carl.
Yeah. My little part is at the margin. You have to really look on the condition of playing yesterday too. The condition play a big part, a major part in the game. So probably that's why the team looks something, you know. But my real tape on the game what I really want to
talk about. You have the background.
Yes.
Your background, either you watch TV or anything we could mute or we hear a little bit of echo.
Touchdown, you know.
Yeah, continue that.
Yeah. Pass a bit I say, bro, a long time I watch Bobby Reid now, about 3 years now, Bobby Reid promising him. And I tell you, say, bro, when Bobby Reid, if him score a goal in the game, disappear in the game. If you notice, Bobby Reid more time, if him have the ball and someone that come down to him, it's like him just rush, him not compose. More time I pass back the ball to the man, them brother. You understand me, sister? Bobby Reid them to me, but not like Bobby Reid already.
What? Hold on, Carl, hold on. Which game you attack with Bobby Reid? Or overall you attack with?
Alright. Bro, first thing, me go watch Bobby Reid when the game I watch Bobby Reid in a Jamaica. 6 yard box, brother.
Carl, hold on, man, Carl, you can't go back from way back then, brother. We are talking about now, brother. We can't go way back what happened last year, brother.
Even watch the game against America. When the man them press him, you know, the man them press him. When the time, you know, the man them pack him up on the corner and they pan up the ball. Easy put him on the ball, you know. Easy, you know. And 2 passes, then man, it's like him fighting, it's like him want the ball.
Carla,
it's like him free for pass.
Carla, me can agree with you on this, where you said about his performance. I think the last 2 games before the coach never played. And I think he will play in the next game, you know. I think the coach will start him because although Bobby Reid not doing much going forward, but trust me, the work we might do, helping the defense, a lot of people don't watch them thing, them brother.
Yeah, but watch that true. Him always come back from everybody, right?
Yeah, man, Carla, but yeah, when you are critical on a player, brother, you have to have the balance, you have to talk about what he do good. But when you ever go back, way back from when, brother, you can't do that, Carla.
No, because Bobby Reid is the man promised you a lot, brother.
Yeah, but
the man promised me, bro.
But Carla, I agree. Even me, I said the last 2 games, him didn't play well. But when you ever say him not good, Bobby Reid is a good brother. You not play at the Premier League. Hold on, man. Carla, you do not play in the English Premier League for so many years and can play any position you put Bobby Reid, him get a good film team in the English Premier League. But for Jamaica, him kind of a little bit inconsistent. But Bobby Reid is a good player, brother. One of the most under last year, brother. Look what position him play for full. You must have some level of, hold on, Carla, you must have some level of quality in a year. Make a play at that high level. You can't come say the man no good, brother. Previous say, him pull out the previous say, he consistent, the way I say, no, man, you have to say the right thing, Carla, man. You have to say the right thing.
Him not come like, look at Daniel Johnson. You see, Daniel Johnson play against a high press side like America. As the ball reach him, as a midfielder, him don't hold the ball and relax and turn and look. You know. It's like him rushing, and that's why him always lose the ball, bro. Because they're not comfortable. You know what I say? Remember, say, you're the man put on shots and you're the man put on box and see him. You're not afraid of the man, they're better. You know what I say? They want them too nervous. You know what I say? So that's why Daniel Johnson came always looks at me, the coach, me understand why the coach now start all them on too. Because them man, they're too nervous for the game, man. That's why we tell the man to relax, hold the ball, and knock the ball in real way, better. They're not afraid of people, better. And them play like them afraid of them opponents. And that's like with Bobby Reed and Daniel Johnson. You understand what I said? And one more thing too, you see with Boza now, you see problem with Boza right now, brother. The man up here to rush you, brother. Look, I just study, look on Bernard, the man a defender now. I used to have ball that come to Bernard yesterday in the box. If you think for that instant to kick it in, and look at the man just compose and cut the man and take the ball and knock it in. That's so Boza of a play, brother. You see? Brother, man them a play to rush you, brother. You see me? So I just them little thing that I see with Jamaica side right now, I beat you, brother. We want to compose more, brother. And don't afraid. You know what I said? Don't afraid. Don't afraid to stand up to the Mexican and the American. The man said, the one them a high press, brother. Control the game and knock the ball in real way, brother. You know what I said? So that's my take that panic still.
Alright, big up yourself, Carl. Enough respect.
Alright, my baby come score.
People, smash the like button, people. They run up the like button, you know. Alright, people. This thing where honestly people like I don't know about, I can understand and agree to disagree with some of the things what the caller said. But I think Bobby Reed is a good player, man. Bobby Reed is a good player, but for some reason why not getting that consistent for the Jamaica national team? I don't know. Like people, international football is no joke, man. Trust me. Especially in CONCACAF right here. Like a dog eat dog when they go out on the pitch, right? Different kicker of fish. So, Bobby Reed, yes, I have a problem with Bobby Reed last 2 games where he never impressed me, right? But I'm not going to use that because he never impressed me and say, yo, he's not that good. And the perfect example why people must not write off a player like a Shamar Nicholson. The reason why. Perfect example. This is a perfect example for an international player. So last year, if we go back, last Gold Cup, if we go back and watch a review them, Shamar Nicholson had the list about 3 times in a group stage when he get 0. Right? And it's after that Gold Cup there, Mr. Shamar, brother, I don't know what fly up in the head, but a big fool in his shadow, brother. In the last Gold Cup. It's the last Gold Cup worse than Shamar Nicholson this Gold Cup. The Gold Cup they went perform was worse. This one, if the coach no put on back Shamar Nicholson for the rest of the tournament, I have no issue, I have no problem with it. Right? Because him get in the 3 game them, him come on and him never do nothing. Why me say that the perfect thing? When Shamar were playing for Shalawa, after that Gold Cup last year, I think at the end of Shamar Nicholson, you know, I thought it was the end of Shamar Nicholson. You know what he do? He tell me that, Ryan, I have personal trainer to put in some individual work, right? When him get rest there, him get the trainer to train him. Shamar, you need to go back to that. In Russia, I know you're on the move this summer. Possibility, you will be on the move this summer. But Shamar, you need to get back that hunger, you have to get back that passion. I have to get that composure in front of the goal. Last Gold Cup, you was a chamber yourself, and then you went on for Shalawa and mash up down a Belgium. Get 20 at goal. And counting. And you end up going to Spartak Moscow. And you continue. You go to Spartak Moscow in the last January, and you be them player of the season. With the impact that you come on where you go, Sparta Moscow, the impact that you go on and make for Sparta Moscow, you go on and win a trophy. Brother, and this is what I tell people all the time, you know. It's a football, trust me, brother. Not even woman wicked like football. Not even woman wicked like football. Football is the most ungrateful sports. Right? Trust me, when football ready to cheer your brother, nothing where you can do, nothing where you can do, you could have do all the greatest thing. You see, when football cheer you, is a elevating. You see, when you lose form, is a elevating. And this is the worst I ever see Shamar Nicholson for Jamaica. The worst. The worst people. Let me tell you, say the worst, the worst. Before that, him usually get chance, you know. But him score and him score, but him a miss two other chance or three other chance. You get what I say? Shamar, I don't know, brother. You need to find back that hunger and that passion, brother. But clearly, it gone. I don't know warm to you. Thing, I don't know warm to you, brother. You need to find back that, brother. Because I tell you this, you know, baller. This Jamaican team I get competitive, you know. So all who talk up them mouth, they look up boot like Shamar Nicholson fans, them and the fanboy, them have Leon Bailey and all of them favorite player. You see this team, it a get more competitive. So when a man believe that what he usually do 2 years ago and still have a place in the team or start in the team, that now happen again under this coach. Me can tell a man that what me 2 years ago, what me 3 years ago, with this coach, if you not perform, you hold the bench and you will come out. So going forward, you know, people, I tell you, you know, I am thinking about if Courberg should get called up back after this tournament for the Jamaica national team. Reason why, the age, right? Him age 33, he going to be 34 sometime next year. We have Mikel Antonio in them 30s still performing, right? Probably have 1 or 2 more years in him. Depends at if him the call it quits for him international career. What a lot of people don't understand, you know. When they reach certain age, like Mikel Antonio playing international football plus club football, it's unbelievable to keep up, to travel back and forth when international break and thing. So let's see what's going to happen. But after this tournament, I can tell you this: some of these players the last time never played for Jamaica. Right? Because things are going to fresh up. Someone are going to see the team and can't be getting at the team. Because the competition, better players is coming in and it's breeding competition. And that's why I want us to win the Gold Cup. Burke is 31. My apology. My apology. But now, man, we have younger striker who are coming in and we don't really need Burke. We don't need Burke. Right? We don't need Burke going forward in the future. You can't have so much player at the age of 30, 31 in the team. You understand? So, let's see. But, yeah, people. They look at you that play for Leicester City, that play for the under 22 the other day. Brandon cover something like so. Him name. Hopefully may I get the man name right. But yo, the youth are ball of people. Yeah, man, me see. I watch the game and me I say, yo, oh my. Listen, me tell that to Argentina. Argentina have a whole heap of old player and them team. Yeah, man, people. No joke thing, people. But I want to show you something, people. Somebody send it, come give me. I want to show you something, bro. Brandon cover people. People, when you see the young youth, them a play, boy, people may see some pass and may say, no, sir. People, watch it. People, number 14, people, look. Them type of ball there, more for see my midfielder them a play. Him still young and him a play. See my people, watch out. Watch him move there. Yeah, watch him move the people. Watch them turn it. Move, look boy. Move up your look yourself. Sorry to see the look ball. I'm sorry for see the look you get injured, people. Yo, people, them thing them me a talk about. Look there. Look and touch. Him start it off, you know, brother. Watch him. Ball. Them type of midfielder them want people. I'm going to tell you know why. I'm going to tell you know why, people. Right? I'm going to tell you know why. I'll tell you know why, people. Look on the man touch, brother. Just look on the man touch and the compose in the midfield. And I know him a play against team level of team, but them thing I will need to continue to improve on our play of them, brethren. Look on the man movements. So the man is stiff like Rusty, the man move the leather. Watch pass. IQ. A damn thing that we need from a midfielder. So, people, instead of look at you there, he might play at Leicester City. Right now, I not say we force him up in the team, you know. But he's young and he has potential. He's young and he has potential. He still have a lot more develop. But a them type of midfielder that I look for. I know him play against him peers. He have a lot more to learn about the game and understand it. But we need to start bringing them local youth here. And the continuity with our youth team to take the next level to the senior team is too far apart. Right? The development need to be done properly. And that's why we now have much of our young players them coming through to play in the senior team. Right? Back in the day, after 98, check how many under 20. And because Rennie Simons have good coaching at that time, a coaching staff response for all of the youth team them. And them time the captain of Roseberry love it. Just look at the best of Jamaica from 98 to all the way from 2000, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 08 at the end of that for Jamaican football. Right? Because we no longer develop the player them properly. And I think he were part of the Austria camp. Unfortunately, we didn't see what he can do against him peers, against bigger player. But just look how him move the ball and in way him control, the way him pass the ball and all of them things. Just take a look at all of them things, people. And that's one of the things that impress me right now. You get to me? I say, really, really impress me. You get me? So it's a right step in the direction. We can at least know that we saw a player in the under 22 where we can say, yeah, you know, we can give him a senior team boss. Come around the national team and think people. Because we have to see the talent, we have to spot the talent from out there. So you get to me? I say, but anyway, people, big up on yourself. I wish Liverpool ball like that. Hold that, Kabak. You're right, you know, see, Stevie Gerrard. Yeah, was Gerrard though, but play football I'm a coach. Can I league there be a whole ball of them are buying a Kabak. Kabak, big up yourself, brother. No respect, brother. Yeah, my team Liverpool are going good. Team are going good in the transfer. I still think we need 2-3 more pieces. Still think we need another centre back. Still think we need a right back. Still think we need a defensive midfielder. Fabinho legs dead, brother. Fabinho legs are dead food right now. Trust me. So still have a few more signing to do. Yeah, man. No, man. Brother, Jesse, stop the foolishness now, brother. Joe Bellingham, man. I want to tell you, brother, I'm not change the picture, man. Joe Bellingham, my ball line, brother. At some point in time, I come to Liverpool, you know. That me I tell you, no, Ryan Stevie Gerrard, he's not playing. We say, nah, coach, Kabak. 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 Which way you come from, Kabak? Which way you located right now, Kabak? Is it in England or what? Where you located? Kabak. Jude Bellingham, Liverpool legend in the future. That me I tell you, Jason. Nah, go. I hope it. No. I want it to work out for him, but me know say we have a place for him and thing. Oh, Mexico. Oh, big up yourself, Kabak. Kabak is a year defender. Kabak. That local player. I think him there lead Leicester's marriage right now. See. But yeah, Jason, big up yourself. Kabak, big up yourself, brother. Yeah, man. No man, Liverpool cannot afford Jude Bellingham. That's a rush spin and buy 3-4 other player. Jude Bellingham never going to Liverpool. Alright, Ala Majed. Ala Majed, you know, respect all Ala Majed fans, you know, the success. Can't fight a great team, brother. You get me? You know, when you can't beat them, you have to join them. So big up to Real Madrid, you know? When you can't beat them, you have to join them. But anyway, people, as I say, people, that's the end of the show, you know, people. People, get my day started. And think, people, hopefully it's not the last time you guys going to see me. But we're going to make some move to the people. We're going to make some move. We're going to get yourself ready because we need to touch out to Montego Bay and think. You get me? Galtigo Bay, I should say. Galtigo Bay. Alright? So big up all the people down in the comment section. Nothing but love and respect. People, I am traveling. I am going back to Canada today. So big up to all of the people them. Really appreciate all of you guys' support. It has been amazing. People, if you're watching back on the replay, make sure that you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. People, we have a really, really good story for telling you. But now I go into that story there until I put my foot back in Canada side. Alright? So big up on yourself, people. I am going to get ready. I am going to travel to go to Montego Bay right now. So big up to all of the people, them. Nothing but love and respect. Really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And the support has been amazing. Right? We are watching the road. We have 4 high. We have 2 out of the back away and 2 in front of us. And we have 2 ears them. We are listening to hear them. Alright? And we have a nose to smell from afar. Alright? Big up to all of the people, them. Big League Gang. We soon deal with them, brother. Nothing but love and respect. Yo, you get a new job. No, I'm not getting a new job. I wish new job here give me cover. Man, give me a new job, no man. Cover. Give me a new job, no man. Eyes out. You know the thing, brother. Nothing nice I no bingo. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Big up, brother. Really appreciate all of the people, them man. Thing. Pagan. Big up yourself, brother. Jah make the thunder rolling and the lightning flash. Pagan. And that's what we're saying, people. Pagan. So we have what? 3 more games to get 20,000 subscribers. 3 more games. And we have cheat every game as a final. Every single game we have cheat as a final. We have 3 more games to go in at the Gold Cup. Right? Final. Quarter-final. Semi-final. Final. No, because my ticket to go to Montego Bay was a little bit cheaper. So I take the Montego Bay. A little bit more cheaper. And this is the first time I'm going to travel to Montego Bay. And me close to Montego Bay. So that's why I go travel to Montego Bay. And it was cheaper. And the first time, me always hear them say Montego Bay Airport nicer than Kingston. So I'm going to experience it. You see me? Yeah, man. Manners and respect to all of the people there. Paul Boger, Shamshot, none of the maroon. Bring all the heroes come. You get me? People. Yeah, man. Prayers in the people. Hopefully, we can reach you back safe. And thing. Really appreciate it, people. It was a pleasure speaking to you guys. one of my best trip in Jamaica, people. Me nah lie, people. Me enjoy that one here, right? Me enjoy it. Me travel up and down the country from Falmouth to Mobile to Kingston to St. Anne. People, me really come as a little bit of, you know, a tourist. You know what I mean? Yeah, people, go to the beach and me have refresh myself and think, guess what, people? You have to refresh yourself and come back and fight the war. Because the war, not done the mission, not done it. Right? So when we go back to Canada, I'm going to tell you something because I'm not lie still, people. Some little fool try to step to me, but I wait till I get back in my place. I'm going to the full story. You get me? I say, look a fool I try send man come page me in my place, brother. I want to think me an idiot in my face, brother. Never come on the chat and see man chat up on YouTube and think man easy for walk, man. But people, anytime we reach Canada, I'm going to go into that piece of story there. All right. But people, we have one more call. I'm going to take that call here and then we go off. Coach, good evening. Welcome to the show. Final chat.
Yeah, good afternoon, and good afternoon to the listeners. Good afternoon to the panel. One of the thing, Ryan. And one of it, I know we're out of the group state now, so I know you guys looking forward to the quarterfinal and stuff. You understand? And I don't know because I tuned into the show late. I don't know if you guys are assessing the group stage or what.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, coach. Give your perspective from a coaching side where you see and how we can improve.
I mean, from a coaching side, as I said here before, and the team, it's a very good unit. And I just think with more time together, more practice camps and more games, I think they will get better. I mean, as I speak now, based on the Gold Cup, there's a little. When I sit last night and watch back all 3 games that they played in terms of the group stage, I think I'm a little bit worried in terms of what we do defensively. I mean, and you could see from the US game at the time when US get back into the game, and then now you could see it spill over into Trinidad game, and the final game against St. Lucia. I mean, St. Kitts didn't score on us, but when you look at some of the opportunities that St. Kitts had created, you realize that there's a few little things defensively. I think how they support one another as a player, and in terms of the first defender, which normally be the nearest player to the ball, the level of pressure that they put on the ball. And when you look at the whole cover pressure balance, I think this is something that I think going into the quarterfinal we need to pay a lot of emphasis on. I mean, going forward here, we have a nice top 3, and I should say we have a nice 7 going forward, and 9 in terms of the top 3, the 3 midfield and the 2 flank backs. We look good going forward, Ryan, but I think when we lose, when out of possession of the ball, I think it had raised some concern for me. And then again, this is my opinion based on what I'm seeing in the group stage. I think, and then I think one of the things also the recovery run. When we're out of position, I think it's a little bit too slow for me. I think a lot of people are going to dwell on the game last night to say we need to move the ball much quicker and all that. But I think one have to understand the nature of the game. Remember, I told you from the first time I came on that 7 points is good enough to take us out of the group. However, we have to raise the level of play. Not as individual, but as a team going into the quarterfinal. And defensively, I don't know. I think it's something that we have to look at in terms of how we defend and how we react out of position. And the game last night, the St. Kitts game kind of showed me in terms of when we regain possession, I think we take too long to open up in terms of depth and width. But I think these are some little minor issues. If we can fix, I think we go all the way for the Gold Cup. And I think we qualify for the World Cup. That's just my little 2-piece on my opinion. Okay. I don't know if you guys see it any different, but coaching point, analyzing the 3 game, I think this is one of the biggest concerns. I must say kudos to Leon Bailey. I mean, one of my biggest expectations was him to shake off the critics and get the football going, and I love it. I mean, I'm a little disappointed in Boza, which I think he needs to see and look where we sit in the team now in terms of coming off the bench and work back for the start position, regardless of who is the top 3. All right, that's just my 2 cents. But like I said again, congratulations to the boys. Into the quarterfinal, we're still looking for great things. We're still looking for a little bit of improvement.
Coach.
We still have confidence in the group.
Coach.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before you leave, I call a couple Excelsior man. I'm going to tell them my input. When I reach back in Canada, I am going to burn some of these Excelsior past old boys. Bridget, I went up at the school and the players them need help, Bridget, man. The man them need to put them ego aside. It no matter what coach your team. I am calling on the past. I am.
Yeah, and I understand the situation, Ryan, because you go to the program and you know what the program is and you know the standard of the program. However, if there's not a structure, as I always said, the structure has to be the right structure and the structure has to be in place. Without a structure, I mean, everybody is on a different page. And I understand people asking for help and they don't even know what they want help with. You understand? So, as I hear your concern, I mean, I know most of the people trying to put together and get ready for the Ali Cup. Hopefully, when they go down, they will see some of your concern and they can fix it. But I think the school need to look and sit and understand student athlete and understand what student athletes are about and what to do with student athletes and what you don't do with student athletes. Because I think because the school don't understand the concept, therefore we keep on making all the same mistake over and over. You understand? I'm not somebody that big and fixing a field every year. And we have to look at these concerns. You understand? I mean, yeah, as far as students, we need to come together and fix it. But as I can tell you, on the air right now, most of the guys probably don't even know half the concern that you're going to share with them when you get back. You understand?
Yeah.
Which I know is concerning to you because you know the program, when it's structured, when it's up and running, and you know what it also do for you and other players. You understand?
Yeah.
So we're not going to settle for less because we know what the program should look like. And we know what the program, when it look like what it look like, we know the result. Not only in terms of winning silverware, but we know, understand, a lot of people don't understand football. Football have a winning side to it that you prepare for on the field. But football also
Coach, me have to run leave here, yeah? Me catch up with the people. Big up for yourself. Look later. Yeah.